buy. They smiled, they begged, tried to make her laugh. Her pride couldn't say we can't afford it, but she couldn't ignore it. So she grabbed her belt and told them what my mama told me. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It all started in my It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It all started in our It's woman is giving me fits. Her mouth keeps saying words, but ain't talking about shit. Real madness, I need to do that. I asked her to chill, she couldn't do that. I gave the side eye, she asked who I'm looking at. Then I remembered what I saw in our five, so I looked her in the eyes and said, it's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It's gonna hurt me even. It all started in our five. With this child asking for a toy mama couldn't buy. They smiled, they begged, tried to make her laugh. Her pride couldn't say we can't afford it, but she couldn't ignore it. So she grabbed her belt and told them what my mama told me. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It all started in our It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It all started in our It's woman is giving me fits. Her mouth keeps saying words, but ain't talking about shit. Real madness, I need to do that. I asked her to chill, she couldn't do that. I gave the side eye, she asked who I'm looking at. Then I remembered what I saw in our five, so I looked looked her in the eyes and said, it's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It's gonna hurt me even more than it hurts you. It's gonna hurt me even more.
All right, all right, all right. All right. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Can I get a one if y'all can hear me? All right. So once again, man, welcome to the Dirty Folks Podcast, man. Late night edition, man. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Y'all real champions, bro. Y'all real champions. Yeah, I see what happened with the system, man. They kicked my mic off. Yo, so I want to talk language with you guys. Even when you look at the intro today, the intro basically says Sadi. I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna learn how to pronounce it because that's gonna be my new outro. That is Cree, the Cree enunciation of love your brother as you love yourself. You know what I mean? And I want to say this real quick, and I want to show y'all something. I'm not gonna be that long. I saw something earlier today that inspired me. I haven't been inspired in a long time. That's why I haven't been on here. I didn't want to say something if I didn't have something to say. So I'm going to make this real quick. But I want to tell you something, guys. Beware of men who say they hate men who look like them, grew up in the same environment as they did, had the same struggle, dated the same type of women. Be very wary of those guys. And I see you like those guys all the time. All the time. There's a lot of men that you guys cuddle to and huddle to they streams that all they do is say how bad black men are. Everybody but them. You know what I mean? They IT techs, they graphic designers, they doing whatever they doing, and they're good upstanding men, but all the rest of the black men, they bad. Y'all got to be careful of being around men who think that they're the only good man, because those men will set you up over a chick.
Hey y'all, Masters are coming. He's a coming, y'all. Masters are coming. Here we go. What's up, guys?
So, because it, Moist Twakin's one of them. I had to run up on in real time. Excel. I told you I ran into him at the Bluefish Cafe in Chicago in the Hyde Park area, man. And he had a whole speech on how every man was beta except him. He the only alpha man. He the only man that gets stuff done. And I'm like, what? The man who invited you here is more of a man than you. Shout out to Dwayne Hirsch. The man who invited you here has a better story than you do. These men are traitors. They try to inspire you to be great by telling you you ain't shit. Who does that? Boomers, bitches, and bums. That's who tells you that. Boomers, bitches, and bums. Let me pull this up real quick. There's a, and they always got a story. I got stories. Y'all know I got stories, right? But they always ashamed of their stories. You ever notice that? They always ashamed of their story. Man, when I was young, I was reckless. I was fucking 50,000 bitches, but now I'm married. Because apparently, to be a good black man, you have to be with a black woman. Never forget that part either, right? And y'all know how I feel. I don't trust any man of whatever race that dates and marries a black woman. I just don't trust it. But because I can't trust him because he hates himself. Because black women hate you. So for you to love somebody that hates you, you got to hate yourself. Let me say that again. Black women hate you. Your biological sister really don't give a fuck about you like that. Your biological sister won't let you fuck her best friend because she think you ain't good enough for a bottom barrel bitch. Black women don't like black males. So for you to love a bitch that hates you, that means you hate yourself. Because now we talking language. We talking language. And language is the ability to communicate. It's not just what type of speak, like whether it's Spanish or English or whatever. It is the ability to communicate. And what they're communicating to you is they hate themselves. I want to show y'all something real quick. I saw this the other day and I thought this was very, very interesting. And I want to say this for multiple people, but and especially for the little homie Elijah, man. Especially for the little homie Elijah, but for everybody pulled up on the show, man. And like as y'all come in, bro. Like as y'all come in. I appreciate that. Like as y'all come in. I'm trying to do the juice and berry thing right now, bro. Like I'm changing my whole understanding. Like I'm about to be like them. Like black man ain't shit. Black woman is God. Cause y'all need the money. But with that being said, I tell my little homie Elijah, and I tell all my young boys, man, all my boys in their 20s and their late teens, early 20s that listen to me, I say, man, go outside. Do not listen to women online, because all they do is lie. And they lie based on a lie that another girl told right before them. They all dress alike. They all speak alike. They all do the same dumb shit. BBLs, eyelashes. They all want a six-figure man. All because one girl said on Kevin Samuels she wanted one. They was like, that sound good. They're not like that in real life. They're all filter bitches, bro. They're all make-believe toddlers, bro. They all in they land of make-believe. Go outside and you'll find out who they really are. I say that all the time. I want to show you this. This is a chart. I'm going to see if I can make it a little bit bigger. This is a chart. Shout out to Deacon. This is a chart of how couples met from 1930 to 2024. In the 1930s, most couples met through family. Through family. Because fathers and brothers matter, goddammit. Fathers and brothers matter. And sister and grandma mattered, right? There was a time before the baby boomers. There was a time in which if your sister liked the hot boy, you'll break that shit up. You'll be like, nah, sis, you can't deal with him. You'll go to the hot boy and be like, yo, bro, do your thing. You my dude, but little sister off limits, right? There was also a time in which when you did like a girl, your mother and or grandmother would vet her. Because women know the bullshit that women do. And they wanted the best for you as their son, as their grandson, as their nephew. They wanted the family to be good. So they didn't want you to bring any harlots around that would dilute the family. Fathers would do the same for the daughters. Fathers, big brother, same thing. Somewhere in the 1980s, probably before then, probably 1960s, but I wasn't living in. Women started taking up for other women's bullshit at the detriment of their husbands, sons, and brothers. And they actively did it unilaterally. They started saying dumb shit. And the men that they dated, because in 1960s, women got to choose their own men, so they only choose weak men. which is why I don't trust men who date black women, because I know he has to be weak to marry a black woman. Whether you fuck her or not, that's cool, bro. Great pussy. To commit to a black woman, that means that you were so weak that she was like, I'll take him. I'll have all my babies by somebody else, but I'll take him. Black women are not good at being adults. I'm not even gonna say they're not good people. They're just not good at being adults. They need adult supervision. They're toddlers. All women are toddlers, but every other group of women embrace being a toddler, and shout out to them. Shout out to them, man. Every other group of women is 20 years old in college looking for the dude in the engineering department that'll take care of her and let her just wash dishes, fried chicken, shut up, and suck Swilla. They were looking for that. Black women were looking to be the man that they imagine in their head. Everybody else wants to be a toddler. Everybody else, go look at all the videos of other ethnic groups. They all, if they're in the house, they all doing videos in pajamas. Every day's a PJ party for toddlers, because that's their natural state. So you come into this atmosphere, and now your mother, your not necessarily your grandma. Well, if you're 20 years old, your grandma is a baby boomer. So yeah, your grandma too. Your mother, your sister, and your grandma are against you. They taking up for your baby mama. They taking up for your girlfriend. They taking up for strange girls online. They telling you that you're not enough. And these are the people that are supposed to love you, that were assigned to love you. So if the people that were assigned to love you can't show you that you're worth it, what do you think the world is going to do? And that's why black women are the black men's burden. But I want to show you this because I thought this was very interesting. Then we're going to get to the Kamala thing right after this. How couples met from 1930 to 2024. Family, school, friends. You notice how we got the further we got away from the people we know, your family, your neighbors, your faith, the people who went to school with you that know who you really about, who watched you become who you are. You see, the further we get away from that, the lower the marriage rates went, the shorter terms relationships are, the less nuclear families you have, the more you let people, women especially, because women control relationships. Don't listen to what Kevin Samuel's talking about. Women control relationships now. Men control sex. Women control relationships. And it's easy to say men control sex because girls can't count, right? So either they'll have sex for money, or they'll have sex for tacos, or they'll have sex for jokes. But women don't care about their bodies anymore. There's nothing necessarily sacred about their bodies, so they don't care about sex. They whole top drawer full of imitation U's, roses, rings, dildos, vibrator. They don't care about their body, so they don't control sex. You control the sexual market. The irony is, I hear more men talk about protect your seed, protect your body. I hear more black men saying the things that women are supposed to do because men are hunters. Men are acting like they're the hunted, and perhaps they are. But now you got men trying to protect his body and women not giving a fuck about hers. So women can't control sex if you're the one that you believe is restricting women from having you. I mean, logically it don't make sense. But women never did control their bodies. Never did. They dads did. Chastity belts, send them down south, all type of stuff. But shotgun marriages, men control women's bodies. Dad did, husband did. But now they don't have husbands and they don't have fathers. Women just out here. So now women control relationships and men control sex. Because they'll get sex to anybody. Their body counts as crazy. But they'll also leave anybody. So they control relationships because they determine the term of relationships. Everything mixed up right now. Which brings us with DWS. Don't be speedballing me, man. It gets to where we're about to go right now. Really? They gonna make me do the commercial thing? Really? They don't love me? Really? All right, so while I'm waiting for the link to load up, man, because apparently they gonna make me watch a stupid commercial. Kamala Harris reminds me of Kendra G. Very much so. Kamala Harris reminds me of Kendra G. In this respect. Kendra G hated Kevin Samuels. But after he was gone, Kendra G's entire platform, her entire claim to fame is doing female Kevin Samuels. Right? Same thing could be said for Nakia, quite a few of them, right? They all say that they hate the guidance of men. They all hate the leadership of men. They all think that they can be better than men. But then when you ask them to think, the first thing they do is tell you what men said. They try to girl-splain men talking points while they tell you the man was wrong, but let me tell you exactly what that man said. There we go. This right here was a clip from Anderson Cooper. You know how crazy it is when you a black woman going against a gay and the gay can't relate to you, nigga? That is crazy. Because she's not a black woman. But she's still a woman. She a liberal woman talking to a gay and the gay like, whoa. Kamala's about to talk about the border. I'm not going to interrupt it. I may bring it back and because it's not that long. But let's go.
Let's talk about this compromise bill that you want to pass if you're elected. You said that's going to be a priority. It includes $650 million in funding for the border wall. That's something Republicans wanted. That was part of the compromise. Under Donald Trump, you criticized the wall more than 50 times. You called it stupid, useless, and a medieval vanity project. Is a border wall stupid?
Well, let's talk about Donald Trump and that border wall. So remember...
Real quick. Yeah, Kel stole from a lot of people. Real quick. She said everything that he wanted to do was dumb. And then now she wants to do it. And he say, yo, is it still dumb? And the first thing she does is deflects. You know what? And she laughs. I just pause it because, yo, every goddamn minute of every day, this chick laughing, bro. Something is wrong with her. She got, like, laughing Tourette's. But that's crazy to me. But, yeah, all right.
Useless and a medieval vanity project. Is a border wall stupid?
Well, let's talk about Donald Trump and that border wall. So remember Donald Trump said Mexico would pay for it? Come on, they didn't. How much of that wall did he build? I think the last number I saw is about 2%. And then when it came time for him to do a photo op, you know where he did it? In the part of the wall that President Obama built.
But you're agreeing to a bill that would earmark $650 million to continue building that wall. I
pledge that I am going to bring forward that bipartisan bill to further strengthen and secure our border. Yes, I am. And I'm going to work across the aisle to pass a comprehensive bill that deals with a broken immigration system. I think Jackson's question, part of it was to acknowledge that America has always had migration, but there needs to be a legal process for it. People have to earn it. And that's the point that I think is the most important point that can be made, which is we need a president who is grounded in common sense and practical outcomes. Like, let's just fix this thing. Let's just fix it. Why is there any ideological perspective on it? Let's just fix the problem.
To fix the problem, you're doing this compromise bill. It does call for $650 million that was earmarked under Trump to actually still go to build the wall.
I am not afraid of good ideas where they occur.
So you don't think it's stupid anymore?
I'm not afraid of good ideas where they come. Let me pause that real quick. I want to tell a personal story, real personal, real quick. I don't talk to my father anymore. I still love my dad, but like I don't give him advice or tell him anything because I'm not a girl, my nigga. I'm not a girl. And my dad only listens to women. Like you can be like, yo, Pop, I went in your fridge. You need some butter. He will not hear you. A woman come right behind you. Baby, we need some butter. He be like, oh, let's go to the store right now. I'll buy a whole cow. The simpism. Bitches, boomers, and bums. They can't listen to a man. But they swear to God they like good ideas, but they only like good ideas when a woman says it. I've told you this story before. I used to make posts and girls would be under my posts like, oh, you hate women, you probably gay, you hate your mama. My homegirl Jenny would copy paste my posts. She wouldn't share them. She'll copy paste them and post them as her post. Oh my God, you're so wise, you're a strong, intelligent black queen. People only want to hear men's intellect out of a woman's voice. And a woman talking will destroy us all, my nigga. A woman talking will destroy us all. She got on way too many clothes. I'm gonna bring that back. She don't mind good ideas wherever they come from. The woman who's only been to the border 2 times and never to Texas, the administration to put holes in the fence and has the National Guard escorting migrants across the Rio Grande River. The people who stopped the NAFTA deal that Trump reorganized so that through taxes and sanctions, Mexico would pay for it, right? Stop that and then say Mexico didn't pay for it. It was going to get paid for through the tariff, not the sanction. There was no sanction on Mexico through tariffs. It was going to get paid for through tariffs. You took away the tariffs. You went back to the table for NATO. You did all that. You undid everything he did to make other countries pay for the wall. Let's bring that back. But they like a good idea. All right.
Bill, it does call for $650 million that was earmarked under Trump to actually still go to build the wall.
I am not afraid of good ideas where they occur.
So you don't think it's stupid anymore?
I think what he did and how he did it did not make much sense because he actually didn't do much of anything. I just talked about that wall, right? We just talked about it. He didn't actually do much of anything.
But you do want to build some wall.
I want to strengthen our border.
Introducing.
Let's get past the blatant lies, right? Let's get past the blatant lies.
Black psoriasis. She thinks her flaky gray.
Let's get past the blatant lies. What I wanted to highlight is that women don't even make sense unless they're saying something a man told them. A woman who can't follow one man will only succeed with the help of 4 men. If you can't listen to one man, you need 4 men to help you. there's a selfishness in women that even when they're thinking they're being generous, they're being selfish. I'll give you examples, right? If you're down on your luck, you can find a girl that'll baby boy you, right? You could be her Jody. You could drop off at work and, sleep with her. But you can never excel. I'm going to put a pin in that story, the Jody part, but I just want to, because the Jody thing is a whole different level that we're going to get to a little bit later. But the thing about that is they help you in the way that they want to be helped. They don't help you in the way that you need to be helped. I need a girl to suck dick, fried chicken, do PowerPoint, and don't talk with clothes on. That's what I need, right? Suck dick, fried chicken, don't talk so much, do PowerPoint. That's what I need. What she wants to give is what she wants. She wants to give romantic evenings because that's what she wants. No, I've never heard a man say, yo, it'd be cool. Rose petals in the bathtub, my G, that'd be awesome, right? I've never heard a man say that. But when women want to be romantic, they'll give you a romantic night with rose petals in the bath. That's what they want. And then they want you to capitulate to what they want. So even when they're doing what they believe that you want, they want you to do it how they want. I want to get into some secretary pool stuff. For the uninitiated, y'all call it polygamy, but it's not. It's just a secretary pool. And even when women describe it, they describe it as a secretary pool. They don't call themselves secretaries, but they describe it as a secretary pool. Take y'all tolerology, man. Take y'all marry your secretary courses. Let's listen to this young lady explain to you why she wants another wife in her family. There's the value on this thing. Hold on, guys. I can't find the volume. What's going on? Hold on 1 second. Let me reload it. Oh, I know what I did. I made the screen too little. I kind of like it better the other way. But it don't matter. Let's get to it.
I'm not a selfish lover. I want to be in the type of union where there's another energy involved, a divine feminine energy that is caring for my man and my children when I'm away. I want it and I will have it. And she will respect and honor me, appreciate the fact that I welcomed her into our business of family. And she's going to love me and she's going to love him and we are all going to be great to each other. And he going to be so amazing to me that I'm going to want him to have some extra variety. And I ain't going to want him to ever feel like he gotta hide nothing from me or like he cheated or nothing like that. We gonna find you whatever you like, including sexually. Was she a badass beautiful when she nasty the way he like it? And I know when I'm not there, he's not burning in his flesh, struggling with making compromising decisions. I'm gonna have a God that I love so much that if I can't reach out and touch him and he need to be touched, well, I can call her and say, you know what, Queen, our king is having a really challenging day. His mother is sick. That business deal for the 5.2 million that we were working on didn't go through. I'm in the UK. Can you just show him some extra love today when you get done? Can you make sure that he's okay? And I don't give a about what nobody feel about my desires, because I'm not telling you that this is what you have to choose for your life. What if she tried to steal the king? She can't steal what's hers. Didn't I just say I'm not selfish? I come with a lot of benefits. You just got to be worthy of these benefits. That's why I don't compromise, because I know what come along with me. I'm not a selfish lover.
Bro. There's so much wrong with this, bro. There's so much wrong with this, man. Look, man, y'all gotta stop letting girls talk with clothes on. You gotta stop it. And I was gonna pause it, but I'm gonna play it back. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna toddler explain what she's saying. But there was something I just could not let slide, bro. I couldn't let slide. Let's go, man.
I want to be in the type of union where there's another energy involved, a divine feminine energy that is caring for my man and my.
Okay, here. I want you to start counting on your fingers, guys, and you might have to use your toes. How many times she says I, my relationship, my man, I want, I'ma get, I want, I. When I tell you guys that girls control relationships but men control sex and they don't care about their body, she telling you the whole time she don't care about her body and anybody else got. And you know it's true because men have more successful mistresses than they do wives, bro. Like women love to share peenie. That's not even. I just want y'all to count my more minds and eyes than Johnny Gill in this motherfucker, bro.
My children when I'm away. I want it and I will have it. And she will respect and honor me, appreciate the fact that I welcomed her into our business of family. And she's going to love me and she's going to love him and we are all going to be great to each other. And he going to be so amazing to me that I'm going to want him to have some extra variety. And I ain't going to want him to ever feel like he got to hide nothing from me or like he cheated or nothing like that. We going to find you whatever you like, including. Was she a badass beautiful and she nasty the way he like it. And I know when I'm not there, he's not burning in his flesh, struggling with making compromising decisions. I'm gonna have a God that I love so much that if I can't reach out and touch him and he need to be touched, well, I can call her and say, you know what, Queen, our king is having a really challenging day.
Okay, so now she's a madam. Y'all understand that, right? She's a madam now. She's assigning sexual partners to her man. That's very interesting. But in addition to that, under her Boss Chick Act, he's appreciating her because she's not only moving the secondary chick, she moving the man. So he got to pay her homage. The other chick got to pay her homage. She the queen sister girl. Whew. All right, we're still at the point that really just made me say, "Yo, gotta chill, shorty. Let's go."
His mother is sick. That business deal for the $5.2 million that we were working on didn't go through.
Right there, that business deal for the 5.2 mil didn't go through. Shorty, are you serious?
Hell no. To the no.
This is a juice and berry. I got every Erykah Badu and Jilly from Philly album. This is a Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Chakra Rock, Yoni Steam, Incense in the Crib chick. There is nothing about her looking, trying to imitate Jada Pickett when she was on A Different World that says she will have a man that's doing $5.2 million deals, and it's cool. He getting so many deals. It's cool if one don't go through. And that she's going to, not only is it cool that he's making so much money that a 5.2 don't matter, he's just a little bit depressed. That man, she can soothe his soul, not with finding a different buyer, but with a little bit of pussy on the side, my nigga. That shit is crazy, bro. But where is she gonna be when all this happens? Where is she gonna be? While he's doing a $5.2 million deal that quote unquote they did together, because she doesn't do anything and watch.
I'm in the UK. Can you just show him some extra love today?
I'm in the UK. Can you show? He's doing a $5.2 million deal that you say is ours, right? Because girls put themselves a part of everything, but you're not even there to co-sign it. You're in the UK. You so busy flossing you. Bro, y'all gotta stop letting girls talk with clothes on, bro. All she's really saying is she wants another woman to come in and do all the work over the relationship, the cooking, the cleaning, the fucking, the being quiet, while she just operates. She thinks she's a madam. Even when Women are doing the things that you think that you would like. They're so selfish. They only doing it for themselves. Every good idea they have, they bastardize and try to feminize and give it back to you. Kamala's doing it with the border wall. She's the border czar. She could do that right now. Like, she could have done it 2 months ago when they didn't even elect her. They just assigned her the position. She could have started doing it right then. So people be like, oh, she fixing the border. All right, cool. We can vote for it. No, she has no intent. She's just a goddamn liar. Because she got clothes on. Of course she lying. She's lying. And in addition to her lying, she's lying saying that she's going to do what another man said he was going to do while she shits on that man. Second girl, what is she doing? She give you this whole, I could be I could be the main wife. He could have a sister wife, but she gonna really be my wife. I'm just kind of sharing with him. You know what I'm saying? He don't really have no autonomy in what's going on in these parts. You know what I'm saying? He just gonna be so happy, and no matter what happened, you know, I'm the boss. Word. Yo, real quick, man, I want to give a mighty fine, huge shout out to the homie Brad, man, for the $25 cash out, man. Gratitude, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I don't even know where it's at. You can tell I ain't been on in a minute. I don't even know where my button's at. I want to give you something special. I don't want to just give you no regular.
I'm going to drop a dime quarter, a whole change purse, a Chuck E. Cheese token. I'm dropping all that shit. Don't give a fuck.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy, joy.
Do not test me, bitch. I will use my fist. I will smack your lip. I will bust your shit. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, bitch.
Yo, so it gets better. It gets different. It never gets better when you're dealing with Tylers, bro. It don't get better. It just get different. This young lady, who I think she kind of cute, until she talks. Like, talking makes every girl is just yeah. But she also believes in polygamy, and she's actively a boss chick sister wife to a baller. I'm gonna get all y'all there, man. I promise to God. Y'all don't think you marry your secretary, bro. I need to do this app, but y'all don't be. I don't know. The channel don't be buzzing enough for me to afford the app. Dude want 5,000. I ain't got it. But let's check this out.
I remember a while back, and I still get this every once in a while. Somebody was like, "You must be really insecure to be sharing your man when you can have your own man. You must have low self-esteem." And I was like, okay, that's different. I could have sworn in order for you to share your man, you had to have some kind of self-esteem, because it takes a certain level of self-esteem to know that your man is in there fucking another bitch that might have a bigger ass than you, might have bigger titties than you, might have a tighter pussy than you, might be better in bed, might suck his dick better. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna pause right here. I'm gonna bring it back to up until this point. She was doing great for a girl with clothes on, bro. Absolutely phenomenal. She was doing great for a clothed toddler, bro. Because she's right. It does take security to share your man. As a guy who's been in threesomes. And the crazy thing is, my first two threesomes, every threesome. The girl was bullying the other girl to give me a threesome. Girl, you got to try this. Girl, go ahead, just ride it. Girl, it's cool. Because a great threesome is the woman. It's not men finding two girls and trying to negotiate a deal with your girl and your other girl. It's your girl going to find another girl. So that's that. So I understand. And because she's pretty, I know that whatever girl she found for her man is even better than her, my nigga. Shout out to that. Because the worst thing to a woman is her man sleeping with a woman that's less attractive than her. Worst thing in life. You can cheat on your girl all day. Nigga, I did it. I cheated on the girl, bro. Every time she cut, well, we broke up a lot. It wasn't even cheating. Like, we just broke up a lot. And we got back together a lot. And we shouldn't have got back together ever. But every time, but through them breaks, bro, bad bitches, bro. Bad bitches. And she'll find out and she'll see the bitch be like, I can't even be mad at you. I'd have dated too. I'm like, I know, shorty. And that's why she stayed, because she always knew I could get better. Because better to women is attractiveness. Everything about women is sex. I don't know why y'all listen to what clothes on talk about politics and sports and that. They don't know about nothing. They really don't know how to fuck. But they don't know about nothing with clothes on. That's not their role. That's not their path in life. So everything from this girl to the previous girl before that, to how Kamala got her job on her knees, is sex. All they can do is offer sex. They don't control sex. They offer sex. They solicit sex. They solicit sex to people that want sex, like drug dealers solicit drugs to drug users. To quote Chris Rock, like, I never met a drug dealer. Like, they don't really sell drugs. You just offer drugs and people buy them. That's what women do. They offer sex and men make a deal. All the way up until this point, she is absolutely right. It don't matter if the girl finer, got she coochie tighter, she smashed better, all that. She's absolutely right. Everything she said up to this point, yes. I'm gonna bring it back, because everything she say after this becomes about her. Because even when they're doing something that she thinks is for you, is really for her. Let's bring that back real quick.
I remember a while back, and I still get this every once in a while. Somebody was like, you must be really insecure to be sharing your man when you can have your own man. You must have low self-esteem. And I was like, okay, that's different. I could have sworn in order for you to share your man, you had to have some kind of self-esteem, because it takes a certain level of self-esteem to know that your man is in there fucking another bitch that might have a bigger ass than you, might have bigger titties than you, might have a tighter pussy than you, might be better in bed, might suck his dick better, you know what I'm saying? And that's just the shallow part that you bitches be worried about. The shit that I used to be shook about was like, oh shit, what if this bitch is talking a good game and she's getting my nigga's mind right when I can't motivate this nigga? What if this bitch is a bigger hustler than me? What if she's gonna bring in more girls for the family? What?
Let me pause it real quick. What if she can motivate my man better than I can? That's a real problem. That's a real problem. She needs to work on that. But that's not hard to do if you actually know your man. Women do not listen to men. Like, hold on, let me say this real quick. I ain't gonna be but 20 seconds. If you want to get a girl, you can get any girl by being a listener. If you shut up and give her a taco and every once in a while be like, word, that's crazy. You can sleep with any woman. Most of y'all can't get the woman you want because you want her to know who you are. She don't even give a fuck about your name, bro. She don't care about her name. She lying to you about what her name is. Nigga, don't worry about that shit. Just call her Ma all the time. Ma, baby girl, sweetie, whatever she like, right? Man, love, beloved, whatever. Her name ain't important. And what she's saying ain't important. But she'll talk long enough for her to be like, I felt like I knew you my whole life. I felt like I knew you my whole life. I'll give you my whole life. Because they'll tell you their whole life. You don't have to say a word. As a matter of fact, every girl who don't like me is because I talk. Matter of fact, man, if I just shut up and look cute, it's love. It's when you talk, they don't like, because they don't care about you. They don't care about anything you have to say. They just don't give a fuck. So it's easy to motivate a man if you actually listen to him and actually figure out what it is that will make him a better him. But it goes back to what I said before. Girls don't care about you. Girls care about themselves, which is why they do for you what they want you to do for them. They don't do for you what you need to get done. So that was one issue. The second thing she said is, what if the girl hustles harder than me? That one really, what they say, crawl my nest. I don't know the particular slang, but that really affected me because she's telling you, I see my man as a hustle. which is absolutely true, by the way. They all do. They all do. Unless you married your high school or college sweetheart, unless you married a girl under 20, you are her hustle. And shit, if you fucking with urban girls, 15, nigga, they start hustling at 15. They fucking with scammers and crackers, and she sees her man as a hustle, and that really kind of fucked me up. And then she said something else, but I forgot the third one. But let's continue, because everything she said up to this point, she's proven to you that the other girl is just once again to supplement her life, so she don't have to fuck that nigga, so she don't have to talk to that nigga, so she can get the money, and somebody else have to give the honey. Women, the way that pick-me's and polygamy is working right now, bro, the women are seeing it the way that you're supposed to be seeing it. They seeing it as they're subleasing their girlfriend responsibilities to another girl, but they should still get a full payment. They're seeing it like they see their job. I sleep with the boss so I can get off 2 hours early. And then after I'm used to getting off 2 hours early, I ain't got to sleep with the boss no more, because now we got a routine. Like, man, I've been getting off 2 hours early, but while forgetting, but you used to also suck his dick in the storage room to get off 2 hours early, right? And if you remind her of that, then you know, human resources. So let's go.
What if her tactics of like taking over the world are better than mine? That's the shit that I be like thinking about. Y'all bitches be talking about, oh, this bitch is gonna make him come more times than me and so. I remember a while back, and I still get this every once.
Yeah. So the way that all this relates to Kamala, because all this relates to Kamala, by the way, is this is the mentality of the individuals when they're talking to you about how they're trying to reach out to American men, how they plan to reach out to American men, and the value that they're going to bring to American men. They're specializing right now in black men because she keep pretending to be black, but generally speaking, what one group of men wants, every group of men wants. They all want their own autonomy. They all want to be able to keep their money. They all want to be able to raise their family. They all want to be able to get the job with the best pay that they can get, that they're qualified for. They all want a girl that shut up fried chicken. And you have a woman running under the banner of gays, women, and felons saying, yo, I can relate to men by giving you men talking points, while I'm telling you every man who I got the talking from point is stupid. I got it's a bunch of men who said smart things, but they're dumb men. Don't listen to the men who said it. Listen to me, because I said what they said. They do this in every element of life. I don't even know why I got this clip. I really don't know where I was going to go with it when I put this clip in here, but I'm going to play it anyway. Then we're going to get to what inspired me to do this show. But I don't know why I put this clip in here, but it is a good clip, but I don't know where I was going to go with it, so I'm going to just let it play out.
The problem I have with marriage as it is done currently here in the West and in other places, but certainly the clay in which I work, is that there are certain promises the law can enforce, and there are certain promises it can't. So if we acknowledge, if we say the quiet part out loud, that in the majority of heterosexual marriages, the man brings protection and providing, and the woman brings kindness, warmth, and care, right? And sex. That's the economy. That's the economy. I didn't make that up. Don't get fucking mad at me in the comments. I didn't make it up. It was here before me. It's going to be here after me, I promise, right? So that's the game. That's the economy. His roles, his obligations are enforceable by law. So state power can be used to enforce his obligations, not hers. The court cannot order her to be nice to him, or to fuck him, or to stay pretty, or to stay sweet and friendly to him and kind to him, or speak nicely of him, or raise the children in a meaningful way that, you know, creates value to him instead of teaching them to disrespect him, right? But his promises in that, shelter, food, financial obligations, court can force you to do that. And if you don't do it, they can put you in jail or they can take away your driver's license, your professional licenses. So what is that? When you have a contract where only one side is enforceable by law under penalty of law, like that is a dangerous game to play if you're a man, period.
All I'm going to say to that is, let's do term limits, yo. Marry your secretary. Hey guys, man, I appreciate everybody that's in here, bro. I want to get to what I saw earlier that really inspired me to do this stream, which you would think would be about Kamala, but it's not. Yo, before I do though, man, make sure y'all like as y'all come in, man. I appreciate everybody that contribute to the show, but man, likes are free, bro. Like can help with the algo, bro.
Hey, baby, how much do you need?
Not just enough for a new L.
Can dirty folks get some cash apps too, please, kind sir?
And for those who got here late, man, all live streams now are members only, bro. So y'all see it, y'all saw it, man. I appreciate y'all seeing it. If not, I wanted to do a membership for like 10 cents, bro, because it's not about the money. I'm just trying to keep the catalog out of the public purview, because my pre-records are going to be way different than my live streams. The cheapest they let me go was 99 cents. So, man, if y'all got 99 cents for your boy, if y'all want to see these over, cool. But, yeah, we're about to start doing pre-records. So, this movie right here is called Back to 2005. Shout out to the homie Luke. He sent me this last week. He said, man, you got to watch this. I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. The movie is about a dude who, I don't know, cryo chamber. I don't know how he did it. I've been skimming through it. Little hood movie, but he somehow got transported from 2005 to 2024. So he's just tripping on tight jeans, how everybody all of a sudden they gay, how all the girls is fat. He's really tripping on, and I'll be tripping too, by the way, I'm not even gonna lie. He's really tripping on how we got here. You know what I mean? But this part right here kind of reminded me of Kamala, but this don't have nothing to do with Kamala, but I'll break it down after we watch it.
You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I want to buy this bootleg DVD.
Girl, I can't believe I have not seen my baby daddy in 18 years.
Man, that nigga crazy. My sister called me and told me she saw his ass on TV.
She seen him?
On the news, apologizing to people.
Apologizing?
Girl, yes. He need to be apologizing to your son.
I can't wait till I see him. I'm going to tear his ass. Hold on, that's him? That's him? Ooh, that's him? And what do he got on? Oh, my God. Oh, hell no. You here talking to that? Excuse me. Yeah, you, Mr. Time Traveler.
Who's you?
Who am I? Who am I? Where you been? Because I've been looking all over for you. I seen you on TV apologizing for offending people when you need to be apologizing to me.
For what?
For what? For what, girl? For what?
For what?
For what? First of all, you ran off on your responsibilities.
Responsibilities?
Yes, responsibilities. Look. Yours look just like your ugly ass.
Hold on, man. This head too damn big, man. They ain't my kid, man.
First of all, I don't need no Dana, and I don't need no Maury. I know what we was doing, and I know how we was doing it. And you know he yours. He even wore a headband and a do-rag, just like you.
Hold on. What's going on here? It's bad enough you selling your bootleg DVDs, but then now you got your boppers up in here too?
Boppers? Who you calling a bopper? We got a slapbox.
Okay.
Yeah, who the bopper now? I told you I ain't no bopper. You bopping all over the floor.
You fired. Get out.
Yeah, girl.
Got me fired, man.
You're lucky that's all you got, and I still need my child support.
How you get fired on your first day?
Got me fired, man.
You're lucky I ain't get you beat up. And you don't need this corny job anyway. You got bigger.
That's the part right there. This is the magic part. They come to your job. She saw him on TV. He don't even know who she is, right? She's just gonna make that man a baby daddy. I want y'all to look at the same women who will not hire you in human resources. Look how happy they are to get you fired. That is the part. I played the whole thing because I wanted to give y'all the intro to how we got there, but
just like you.
Hold on. What's going on here? It's bad enough you selling your bootleg DVDs, but then now you got your boppers up in here too?
Boppers? Who you calling a bopper? We got a slapbox.
Okay.
Yeah. Who the bopper now? I told you I ain't no bopper. You bopping all over the floor.
You fired. Get out.
Yeah, girl.
Got me fired, Mom.
Got his ass.
You're lucky that's all you got, and I still need my child support.
How you?
My congeniality is fucked. I have no sensors, and I need to be stopped.
you know what? She deserved this one, really. Shout out to everybody that's not scared to outfire they Tyler, bro. The reason that stood out is because she came in, did all type of deleterious things to him, slandered his name, tried to abuse him, got him fired, trying to get him jumped, right? Because they're professional fight promoters. And he did nothing. And he felt powerless to do something. That's Kamala. They running around here telling you this, and the third. She had every opportunity to get the border right. She let him in. She hasn't sent any national aid for any crisis that's happened on her watch. Her or Biden, right? No hurricane, no Venezuelan takeover, no nothing. As a matter of fact, they made the Texas National Guard stand down. Texas was about to go to war with America, bro. They was creating their own alliance with 11 other states in the South and everything. Like, yo, if the U.S. get on this bullshit, man, we go to war with the U.S. This is how strenuous it's been with the treachery. I would almost say, bro, treasonous acts of this administration. For them to put a black vagina, she ain't even black, to put a vagina on it, and now y'all supposed to be cool with it. So whatever they do to you, you can't criticize them because they're a woman. I want to end on this, bro. I don't normally watch this cat. I ain't got nothing against him. I just don't really be watching him. But I saw this clip, and I was inspired. He's telling you to go against your natural proclivity to get there with the people that got you there. And I think this is awesome. Not abandon your guys. Abandon your girl, my nigga. Abandon that girl. But I want to give credit where it's due. So I'm going to let him say it in his own voice, man.
Hate to say it, but I'ma say it. You gotta get you a new broad. Cause the old broad you got is always gonna try to treat you how you used to be. As men, we're on a growth trajectory. We're gonna grow and reinvent ourselves. Yeah. Women aren't on that type of time. So guess what? Every time you level up, man, I hate to say it, but I'ma say it. You gotta get you a new broad. Cause the old broad you got is always gonna try to treat you how you used to be, right? But that new broad is gonna meet you who you are now. And she's gonna
real quick, man. I'm gonna let it rock. Do you know how powerful that is, though? Every time you level up, you need to level up your girl. Do you know how many people that you grow up with that still see you as whoever you were at 12 years old, 15 years old? They can't get over that. How you reinvent yourself. That's why you can't be a prophet in your own hometown. That's why you have to, a lot of times you have to move to a different place to be the man you're supposed to be. You can't I don't talk to my older cousins because they call me a childhood nickname. I'm like, I ain't like that shit when I was a kid. Don't call me that. I ain't him. You have to remove every female from your life every time you level up. Your natural proclivity is like, yo, she was with me when I ain't had nothing. I want to give her the world. No. And women know this. This is why women try to keep you down, because they understand that when you level up, that you're supposed to upgrade her too. They know it. When he said this, that made perfect sense to me. Like, oh, if you catch her broke, she want to make sure you broke forever. Because they can't emotionally mature. That's why they toddlers, right? Because they can't emotionally mature. So you gotta get because the girl gonna be the girl, but she gotta meet you on your present level. And every time you level up, you need to swap out. If you think it's gonna take you, and this is why marriages should have term limits. If you think it's gonna take you 2 to 5 years to level up, your marriage should only last 2 years, and then you have to renew it like a driver's license, right? You got to renew every other license and certificate in your life. Fishing license, hunting license, gun license, every other license, right? I got a IDOT license. I got to renew the HVAC or some shit I don't never use. And you know what happened? When I tried to use it, like, man, you got this 7 years ago. It expired. All right, damn. I gotta go and recertify, right? When you level up, everything about you need to level up. Your friends should be leveling up with you. If they not leveling up with you, find different friends. I mean, y'all can still be cool, but everything about you need to level up as you level up.
Respect you as you are now, rather than you having all of this gravity on you from this broad who want to treat you the same way, do the same things you used to do when you're trying to be somebody different. Man, it's always better when you on your trajectory of growth to get a new broad who meets you at this new level. Every time I dropped a broad on a new level, my life instantly went up. So now I don't wait. Man, if the broad don't get on my type of time, if she give me any drag, I'm on to the next. I'm going to catch the broad who going to respect me at this new level. You going to respect me at this new level. Stop talking to me about like I'm the dude I used to be. You got to talk to me who I am now and respect the accomplishments I done made. I hate to say it, but I'ma say it.
I gotta give Goldie all credit, all due for that, bro. He nailed that one, bro. It's very rare that somebody say something and I'll be like, yo, that's a new angle. I appreciate that one. And I appreciate y'all, man, especially for popping up on this pull-up show, man. I promise I'm gonna get more active with the content, even though it's gonna be a lot of pre-records. And I want to talk about different things, man. Yo, XL Pro, I see what you send me. I'm gonna do content on that, bro. Like everybody, man. Everybody that send me Instagram clips and Twitter clips. It's all good clips. I see y'all stuff, bro. I'm gonna be more active in doing content based on different topics that you guys send me, so we can have a more balanced, more a different perspective of the BS that they selling you. I'm still gonna be dirty. Don't get it twisted. We're just gonna dirty it up on pre-records. Anyway, man, as always, bros, I appreciate y'all. Man, another shout out. Excuse me, guys. Another special shout out to Brad, man, for the cash out, man. You the sponsor of the show. I appreciate you, bro. More than you know, bro. As always, love your brothers as you love yourself. How do I say it? Hold on, I'm about to cheat real quick. Hold on. Saki Kizawa Saki. I'm gonna learn how to pronounce it, bro. I promise to God, right? I'm promising God I'm learning how to pronounce it. But that like I said, that's Creek for love your brother as you love yourself. That's very important, bro. Anyway, feed the pack, Tribe Buck.
Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Stay away from cities with dyke mayors. They spray the pipes major. Don't play with your life, player. Or shake the dice, player. But if you got a quota, then stay away from toddlers. These bitches are fight promoters. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to the Daycare. Welcome to
mother. Whippings, timeouts, take her allowance. Cause I swear she will destroy your life if you allow it. Fucking, I'm tired of rapping. Yo, Lo, bring in the choir. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare. Welcome to the daycare.
Niggas need to stop giving these bitches all the attention. That's why niggas is dying now. When these hoes get horny, niggas die. Hoes get horny, niggas die. Watch, every die. We gotta start saying fuck these bitches, man. If you fucking with a cool female, that's all good. But if you fucking with a bitch, you need to